And honestly, like the part about this that is confusing, it's not even the hex editor is part of it because I've not delved into hex editing before in depth, but the main thing that's confusing is the stuff that's written in the English here because I'm not following what this guy is trying to do and why he's doing it and why he's picking the values he's picking. Like,
they never really explain every tutorial I've ever read when they start talking about the values and shit, they never really, like that one, I can't remember what it was, it may have been for the music when I was first reading, it said put in a random.
Yeah, random, that's complete, I'm gonna swear again, that's complete bullshit. You do not want to put in a random value when you're about to write something to your ROM. If you put in a random value, you might overwrite something that already exists and it could crash the game.
Yeah. You're too far over. You're spot on with your purple bike.
Awesome.
You're all hulking out on this. You're all wishing it's like, man, I want a real purple bike.
I'd be fine with I'd be fine having a purple bike in real life. It doesn't bother me a bit.
I want a purple bike.
I'm hungry.
I have my pimped out bike. And once again, I must reiterate the fact that I live in Oakland. I see people on a regular basis with speakers on their bikes. Blasting the rap music.
It was a dude that was trying to bounce his bike like it was on hydraulics, and then I watched him as he bounced a little too far, did a backflip, landed on the back of his head, knocked his stupid ass out, and then I laughed so hard instead of helping him like I should have. And then I later.
Wow, I didn't know that would work.
What would work?
Oh, well, I guess it would. I don't know why I wouldn't think it would work. Oh, that's just stupid. I know that would work. The guy. Oh wow. They on Tosh.0, they had like 10 people standing down a line, holding hands, and then they tasered Tosh, and everyone jumped. That was great.
No! God, jump it!
Now they're showing clips of people getting tasered.
Sound. Open Sappy. I said open Sappy.
No.
File open. Dragon Ball 3 test.
Dragon.
Dragon Ball 3.
Is that like Pop slowly evolving?
Okay, hang on a sec. So that's where the table starts for that. Why is yours different, guy who wrote this tutorial?
He can't talk to you, Nick.
This is maddening.
Well, he can barely talk to his, he can barely talk in his tutorial. Would you want to talk to this person, like, live?
Well, I'm sure
I
live,
thought not.
I'm sure live he or she would be able to communicate to me more clearly because I'd be able to ask questions.
Don't be PC. We know it's a he.
It's the internet.
There's girls on the internet?
There occasionally are, but I know for a fact they don't type that poorly.
And I know for a fact they probably have better things to do than hack Pokemon.
That's not true, actually.
Let's see.
Well, he spelled brain right.
I don't know why, but I find that hilarious.
Because you're secretly a zombie, and you're like, ah, brains!
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 Crisco's kind of weird.
Oh,
And then nobody got the reference, and not a single fuck was given that day. It is a newer show, so. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm sure nobody got the reference in Metroid. No one, like, pointed it out.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Yeah.
Which sucks, cause...
Yeah. Well,
that's a great show.
So the first thing I'm seeing here is
Pump
that...
Fist!
Fist bump.
Is that when
Fist
the
bump.
first step is... Like, at the first step of this thing, he already has something that looks different from what I have.
Okay.
I mean, his header and his header value and his voice's value are the same I have for Healing RS, but... hang on, I need to listen to the healing music to heal my brain. Where's the other healing music? I like the non-RS healing music better. Just at the top.
180. All of Hans's biking stuff is all saved and ready to go.
Cool.
And I'm done for the day.
Did you save all of the stuff that you did for Chris?
No.
Oh, I can't find the other one. You know what? Screw it. I'll just listen to this until my brain is healed. At least for now.
Okay, so...
Because I worked on this all through our break.
Yeah.
7-2.
So do you think we'll be able to finish that up by tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Would you stop that? It's maddening.
Good.
I'm gonna swear to God, if you don't stop that, I'm gonna put my dick in your ass.
Timothy! Timothy!
This is what
That's a
happens when you
shirt, by
hack
the way.
ROM. And you don't know what you're doing.
Print that into a shirt.
What?
Swear to God, if you don't stop that, I'm gonna put my dick in your ass.
So, what the thing I'm seeing right here...
Oh, wait, I already have.
Yeah, his song table is different from my song table. And it's in the
same
first...
ROM?
Yeah. It shouldn't... Well, his ROM is... I'm assuming his ROM was unedited in terms of sound. Like, okay, repointing the song table. Okay, we're gonna start... I'm not even gonna read it his way now. I'm gonna translate it... I'm gonna autocorrect. Okay, we're gonna start by opening up our Fire Red ROM and SAPI. Pretty easy, but if you can't follow them, then you shouldn't be following this guide. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Maybe the song table's just different because we have a different version of the ROM.
Edwin
No.
Huang? I know someone named
not
Edwin Huang.
Look at the picture below for the location. Now open your ROM with a hex editor and go to the location of your song table.
Who the fuck are you, Edwin Huang? Huang!
File, open. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the freaking location.
How can you tell what the location
It displays it.
is?
Okay. Desktop. Hack. Sound. Where the sound? It's alphabetical. It's right there. And there's the ROM. Oh, what the F? Error during opening document. The process cannot access the file because it is being used by another process.
SAPI.
Oh. It's gotta be SAPI. Okay. Then, what the... Well, you know what? I closed SAPI and now the thing works, but now I don't remember. Okay, so I gotta, like, write this down on a piece of goddamn paper or a notepad or something.
Notepad!
I'm good.
Okay, you know what?
I dropped the battery and my room immediately ate it. Where the fuck did it go?
It's
my stomach all over again.
That's what I was gonna say.
I still haven't found that battery. My stomach ate a battery. Are you there for that?
You're gonna stand up one day and 2 batteries are just gonna fall out.
It's gonna scare the shit out of me, too. Yeah, were you there for that, Nick?
I don't think so.
I was just like fiddling with some batteries in my room, and one slipped out of my hand and onto my stomach, and I reached down to grab it, and it was gone. Like, I stood up and looked around for like a minute. It was gone. It's like I didn't hear it fall on the ground. My stomach ate a battery. And it did it again.
It hungers for more.
I need to stop, like, playing with batteries. Because these things are expensive and I'm losing them.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with, like, the leftmost column of his hex editor, because the things are jumping around. Wait.
It's so hot.
Okay, hang on a sec. I'm exiting Sappy, and I'm going to open the ROM in my hex editor and see... Open file. Yeah, mine increment by 16, so it goes 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 7, 0, 8, 0, 9, 0, A, 0, B, 0, C, 0, etc. It increments like that, and his goes like freaking C8, EC, 1, 0, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, C, A, 0, C4, E8, 0, C, 3, 0, 5, 4, 7, 8. I'm like, what the hell is this?
We just started video 4. Like, that's just a great way to start the video, just you listing off all that shit. All that poop and stuff.
My brain hurts.
It's okay, I'm really tired.
Zeg, my brain hurts too.
See, and that shows you how much pain I'm in, because you actually have the brain to store that shit.
No.
Yeah, I know. This should just be deflecting straight off your forehead and off into someone else that, like, has an IQ above that of broccoli.
Oh.
Broccoli.
Hey, by the way, broccoli is the smartest vegetable.
Why?
Because it actually has an IQ.
How?
I don't know how, but it does. It has like 14 IQ.
How did they figure that out? Or was it the same thing as testing slugma for its heat?
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, it's hotter than the sun!
Yeah, some 10-year-old burnt his finger on some lava slug and said it was hotter than the sun. No, it's not like that. There's some actual science behind it that I'm not about to go
The only
into.
thing I know
But I will Google what the
Quick, now
exact...
that you've mentioned it, you've piqued my curiosity.
No,
Here, wait, I'll Google it for you, Nick. You get back to work.
Okay, get back to work. At this point, all the work I'm accomplishing is trying to figure out what the hell this guy is talking about. I know it's important. I'm just trying to figure out his reasoning.
Wow! Okay, yeah, broccoli is found to have an IQ of 2 since it is able to react to stimuli such as electrical currents.
Okay, and now I need to electrocute some broccoli.
And then it attacks! Cause I know that they get IQs of animals by putting food in a bottle and then saying, here you go.
And the thing is,
So, like, I can just imagine a scientist just setting a piece of broccoli next to a corked bottle and going, go for it.
Okay, so
figure it out.
And then, like, they turn around, then turn back, and the bottle's open, and there's just water pouring out.
So, like, even I'm going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and assume he knows what he's talking about. But even then, the problem with his presentation is that it looks like he's like taking these screenshots after he's already finished. He's not showing screenshots of the intermediary steps.
And then you get to the end of it, and that is how you change the sprite's hair color. What?
Whoa,
I still want to know why the hell the reflections get messed up.
That'd be nice.
It really would.
Get to the end. And that is how you implement double dragon sprites as Pokemon.